Hey,
We're doing, need to borrow some students.
go ahead.
Yasmin Hernandez.
Yeah. She's can you give her a second? Yeah, I'll send her out in a bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
1108.
1108.
And then Morgan.
Morgan. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. And a little interruption. All right. Just to go over it again a little bit. Where was I? Oh, favorite things about school. Yeah, besides that, a memory, I mean, going back to Ecuador, I went back and did primero, segundo, tercero de bachillerato in Ecuador. So most of my high school, I left here when I was in 10th grade, so a sophomore. And I think being able to see both schools is, really interesting. Going to school in Ecuador, going into the United States, completely different experiences. My reflection, I really enjoyed being the first class to graduate from my school. I was the first La Primera Promoción from Sir Tomás More. I planned to study computer science, but I ended up in education afterwards, just a year after I left school. So just some pictures. The top corner, top left or top right for you guys. Last year, I was awarded the LOTE Teacher of the Year. That's language other than English. So set third place in Houston for Spanish, French, and other languages that we teach, Teacher of the Year. And some of the cultural exchange programs that I did this year, I took some of my students to the zoo. There's an exhibit on the Galapagos Islands so they could learn a little bit about my country and, what the Galapagos Islands are like. And usually every year I get a chance to teach them about how chocolate is made and one of our biggest exports, el cacao. So I really enjoy those two things. And that's pretty much it. Like I mentioned, I know Mr. Bismarck because he was my teacher at some point, and I'm still in contact with him after 10 years, pretty much. So that's a little bit about me. And like I said, the idea was for you guys to get to know a little bit about my students and that my students get to know a little bit about you guys. So any questions for me? They're on mute. He'll unmute them. Don't worry.
Hold on. All right. Does anyone have a question? Yeah.
Did you always knew that you wanted to be a teacher when you grew up?
So they asked if you always knew that you wanted to be a teacher when growing up.
No, definitely not. Like I said, initially when I graduated high school, I thought I was going to do something in computer science. That seemed like something that I was really interested in. And then, after a year or so of doing computer science, I realized it wasn't really for me. So I started teaching. I did a course at the Universidad Casa Grande to teach English as a foreign language, and that's how I got started. And then, after a couple of years, I continued my education and I realized that this is what I was going to do probably for the rest of my life. So.
Okay. All right. Does anybody else have a question? Would you like to have maybe one of our students present now, or?
Yeah. So mine don't feel that nervous because apparently they're very shy.
Would you like one of mine to start then?
Sure.
All right. Daniela's going to start.
Hello.
Hi, Daniela. Let me flip the camera around so you can see our class as well. And I'm allowing for, hold on.
I'm so sorry. It's just not Daniela. It's just Isabella. It's my first day with the class. So, right. Isabella.
If I could get my class to say hi to Isabella. Good.
Could you please let me share the screen?
Yes.
There we go.
You should be good to share the screen. Let me know if you can.
Thank you. Got it. Thank you. It's slow. So just a second, it's loading. Yeah, it's a little bit slow here.
Yes. Sorry.
There you go. When we're
Yeah, I'm ready. So, hello, my name is Isabela. Can I do a little of Zoom? No.
try.
Okay. Hello, my name is Isabela. I am 17 years old. This year, I am a junior student at Monte Tabor Nazaret. And I am very excited of what we're going to learn. So then, my favorite class is PE because we can do exercise and also I have a lot of fun with my friends. And my favorite memory of school is when my friends and I present the Taorazo, who is a dance of all the class where we compete with other like classes. Yes. So we start school at 7:45 o'clock. My classroom environment is very friendly and happy. And what I don't like is that we have to wake up early. Then me, I am excited to learn about having long conversations with a very expand vocabulary. My personal academic goals are having good grades and be so supportive in the activities that we are related to that are related to CAS.
So
Do you
I
have a
was,
question?
yeah, I was gonna say for my kids just to understand a little bit because I don't think what they know what el tabarazo is. I take it it's like your Olimpiadas.
It's like no, yes, it's like similar, but it's more like a day of family that we
Okay.
have. Yes,
So they do like an event where families, the students' families can get together, do some activities.
yes,
And what they do
yes,
is they have like a competition, a dance competition between the different
ex-
classes.
exactly,
So imagine
exactly.
like if they were to split up 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade, and they had to do a class grade, like a class dance, that's what they would do. Think
Yes.
think High School
Thank
Musical,
you,
like yeah. But thank you so much, Daniela, for your presentation. Or Isabel.
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 Isabella. Thank
Do
you.
you do you guys have any questions for Isabella? Oh, one of my students says, "What is CAS?"
So CAS is like activities where we help like
She froze. Give her a second.
Mr. Flor,
Yellow. So they're a religious school, and I'm pretty sure CAS is like their community service equivalent of how you guys do community service, maybe. Yeah, they have required community service, I believe, because of the religious school. In my hometown, in my home city of Guayaquil.